play Big Al, not just look.
I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all on the line, what you gonna do? Come on, I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me, no conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma pour out one for the set, boy.
That boy Jason Tatum made PG fall.
Footsteps coming, 'cause we coming for the jet.
Alright, man, somebody posted a picture.
Coach, these folks in the Circle City, they love their Colts, and they have packed the house tonight as we welcome you to Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Houston Texans and the Indianapolis
There's no guarantee he's a wild card.
And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line.
Even if he loses this game, there's no guarantee that he'll be. Yeah. Yo. Open the door, bet. Yeah. I'm about to open the door. You can go ahead and start timer. Yo. What's good, bro? This one got a blunt. I ain't got shit. Alright.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Let's go, baby.
And the offensive penalty has us back where we started as they come up on a 1st and 10.
Undercrush. Check nickel.
This shit funny as hell. Hell no. I gotta record it. Oh my God.
And right away they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's 2nd down now.
You got time.
They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4. This time Jackson will throw it, finding his safety valve here. That's complete. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game. 3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a 1st down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Shoot this bitch up. Shoot this bitch. Shoot this bitch up. Shoot this bitch up. Shoot this bitch up.
Now this time he'll look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Ed Oliver make that now 8 sacks for him on the season. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
Yeah,
he's trying to do everything that he'd been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball as you go to the ground when you're getting sacked.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Check, check. Lucky.
He's in the chat.
To try again after the sack. Jackson. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Jackson. This one complete to Scott Miller. Okay, look at this. The punt team nowhere to be found. They're on the sidelines. Offense going to go for this on the opening drive.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Able to find Isabella. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. And the drive stays in motion with a nice 8-yard pickup on fourth. Now from Colts territory, here's a 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? He moved from your former position senior year, strong safety.
Yeah, sometimes they get you up near the line of scrimmage or you're trying to time up a blitz. You've got to get it right, otherwise that flag comes out and you just cost your team some yardage.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. SOS. Switch. Check 43. Check. Rush in. Check 3. 49. Check 49. Check. Crunch. Hey, watch it. Hey, alert 3. Shoot.
And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
I do know that owners, when they watch their quarterbacks running with the football, they usually hold their breath because that's the franchise. But when you're getting that kind of a gain, hard to argue against calling it.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Check.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Give him 3 on the keeper there, and it is 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. No score after one on EA Sports. From the 35 on second down, Jackson got his man complete over the middle. It's Armstrong, and they'll get him to the ground. He has another first down at the Colts 17-yard line, and they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Get your legs up. On the ball. I know he ain't got it. Switch.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. Only a yard there on the keeper, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd down. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
On 3rd down, it's Armstrong. That is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. Calling a loss of 2 on the play, and it'll be 4th down. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and it's now 3-0 Texans. Well, that will go down as a 15-play drive, and it results in 3 points. So some disappointment?
It's funny. We had our conference before the game with the offensive coordinator. And what did he tell us? I just want every drive to end in a kick, right? An extra point, a punt, or a field goal. Well, in this case, I think it is a little bit of a disappointment because it did end in a kick, but that type of a drive should end in the end zone.
Ready up. Mike 13. Okay, double up. Get it.
And they give this time to the tailback. And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. 30, 20, 10. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great effort there. Touchdown number 22 on the season. And the Colts have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point?
The kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him at contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him at contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that.
Toe bashed it.
Super toe.
We got double up. Check 9. Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Stepping up, he'll try and run. He'll wind up getting 3 on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
The Texans on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Jackson from the shotgun. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
We just saw a nice example of why teams often bring in baseball guys to teach quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy. Make sure he doesn't get hurt. He did exactly that on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and pick up a first down.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Watch the twist. Watch it. Check 26, check 26.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. After the sack on 1st down, Jackson looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. A good pickup there. 18 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
A lot of tight ends just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
He's checking crack. Check roll. Over. Showing it. Slam. Jam.
3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. Dancing to his left. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's complete.
Let's go.
Good gains there back-to-back for Houston in the passing game and another first down.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, it was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Watch the safety creep. Kill. Check 13. Check 13. Alert 3. Alert 3. No. Squeeze. Shut up.
Jackson on 1st down. This one.
Bro, I swear I did not have this dude pressed, bro. I swear, bro. That's fucking bullshit.
His 5th touchdown now.
That's fucking bullshit.
And the Texans have retaken the lead. Boy, it's nice to have that big, reliable target you can go to.
Each and every time. A lot of people see that position as a fallback.
That's fucking bullshit. There's no way that shit shouldn't happen.
This guy can make plays, and that's exactly what he just did.
Yeah, play here for a touchdown. Tucker
There's not supposed to be a press in that zone, but okay. That's bullshit. That's okay. That's bullshit, though. I'm looking at it right now. That should have never happened. I didn't say it inside. I said it over the top. That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
But remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever giving up the football.
I don't know what you're doing right, but if you're just letting that shit slide, that shit just slide by itself.
Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
90, Wolf. General West. He's tired of me. 5.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Oh, come on.
2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a third and about 4 for a first. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Take it away from you, please.
In need of a conversion on third down. They had a big play to start the drive. Not much sense.
I can't wait.
Hey, Alpha. Mike 13. He's coming. Check him.
I don't even know why this team showed up. Mike 13.
Hey, Orbit.
Give me that ball, defense. Give me that ball.
Let's go.
Back to throw. Clifford. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on third down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
Perfect kick.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So a favorable bounce that time, to say the least, and he's able to convert the field goal from a long distance.
Yeah, the guys behind the end zone didn't need to hike the net up for this one. That thing was a dying quail, but he finds a way to boink it off the crossbar and make it drop through.
We're going to see that shit right fucking now, then. Let's see that shit.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. You've got less than 30 seconds left here in the half. You're well on your own side of the field. What are we doing here, Coach Davis?
I'm trying something.
Do what you need to do,
first down. And it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw. I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops. And if it does, that can alter my strategy and potentially get me some points. And if it doesn't work, well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Hold up.
Now Jackson eluding the pressure right. That ball complete to Isabella. The Texans going to signal for their third and final timeout as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already.
Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Go. Check. Lucky.
From the gun, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down.
Remember what play?
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. So thanks to the late field goal, we are all tied up heading to intermission.
You ain't had that. That was a pick if you would have threw that shit. Unless you was throwing it underneath.
For our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3.
Possibly. Not a guarantee.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Fielded about a yard deep. And he'll get it
that
up
was
to
bullshit. The only reason why I pressed him was because of the thing that I had him on. But that was just bullshit, though. Yeah, he does have a name.
The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
I don't care.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's second and 7.
If only you knew.
Check three. Check the back. Check the back.
And they give this time to the tailback. And he works his way.
He got yards, baby. That's all you do.
30.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
Hey, exit.
Tens the mic. Let him know. Mike 10.
Look at me. Zipper.
Here we go again.
Shoot.
Operating from the gun. Clifford. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. It'll go as a gain of 6 that time, and it moves the chains as well. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Come on, baby.
Go.
Watch your shit. Hey, watch your shit.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage.
Very good.
No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 38-yard line.
He did the new guy didn't. I believe so.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. And he'll give it here to his running back. And for one of the first times tonight, he's going to be held up at the line of scrimmage. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
Yeah.
I would expect to see
Call a time. Yeah, call a timeout. Call a timeout,
Texans are going to step
bro.
as they signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. 2 runs for a net gain of nothing. Now here's 3rd and 10.
65.
Go.
He's coming. Double up. He's coming. Double up. Mike 13.
Oh, he's going to send a cute little blitz at me, huh?
Mike 13.
Real cute.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Oh, my God.
The football.
Bro, I swear, he should have never came like that. That's fucking bullshit. Again, the bullshit, bro. That's just mad. You think ability's got anything to do with that right there? It honestly don't.
And get the football. In this case, never even had a chance. They popped the ball free in the backfield.
Tight dog. Check 4. Switch. Kill. Hey, turn it up. Check it out, read. Check 37.
They'll run on 1st down. Armstrong. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
6 guys. Check 6 guys. Check 3. Hey, switch gears. Watch out. SOS.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Armstrong, and he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another 1st down with that run.
On 1st down, it's Armstrong, and he'll get about 3 just outside the 10, stopped at the 11.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Watch the run. Watch the run. Good shot, baby. That's a big shot. Check.
Hey, we got Mike 10 right here, guys. Mike 10. You don't want
Eddie Weapon.
Hey, you don't want to see me. You don't want me.
Rush deep.
They'll try the left side. Armstrong. And here he'll get it down to the 7. And still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to 3rd down.
Here we go. 70 in there. You got me, Trent. We got double time. We got 3, fellas. We got 3.
To throw is Jackson.
Pick, let's go, baby. Let's go. Use it, baby. Use it. Let's go.
Near the 5.
Let's go.
He's at the 50.
Money Mayweather, baby.
Past the
Money
20.
Mayweather.
And he will score.
Stay on his ass.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Those free safeties, they get to sit back there if they've got good pass rushers like this team does. Read like a book. He read it like a book and took it in for 6.
And if they use their eyes well and their anticipation skills, they can make big plays, just as what we saw. A free safety's dream. Follow the football, go to it, and take it the other way.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Here we go.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position, not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Check.
What the fuck is happening here?
Hey, alert 3. Shoot.
From the gun, Jackson out to his left.
Go, baby.
And he was threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means
my
being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Back now here on EA Sports. It's Texans football, but they trail here as we get started in the 4th quarter.
Name don't sound familiar.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Mike 6. Oh, yeah, I'm coming.
Get your...
Hey, check Mike.
Stupid.
And Jackson throwing once more. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown.
There's only one reason why that shit fucking happened, bro. There's only one reason why that shit fucking happened. There's only one reason why that shit happened, bro. That's okay. No, you didn't even show anything, bro. That shouldn't have been a touchdown.
Is we are all tied now.
There's only one reason why I did that shit, bro. He would have never got that touchdown.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as the kick's away. This will be taken very short.
That shit don't never work.
Get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Looking to throw on second down. Clifford. They almost intercepted it. They haven't picked the ball off yet. That probably should have been their first. And it's third down now.
He shouldn't be able to get a hand on this charge. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down.
Please, man.
3 buzz.
From the gun, Clifford nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
I knew I should have about the dude over, but that's okay.
I don't think that was a blitz, was it?
No, not at all. I mean, there was no blitz called on the play, had other responsibilities, but he saw an opportunity, saw a path, and he took it.
Allen on the punt as he gets this one away.
Let's go.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10.
Put it going whatever you feel like.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Get out of here. Get out of here. Quit trying shit, boy. Wow, you ball my ass.
Andy Isabella was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
Shut him down. Shut him down. Shut him down. Shut him down.
Switch it. Come on, switch it.
Give me the box.
Hatch it.
Give me the box. Give me the box.
Here's Jackson to throw again. To escape, and he goes down.
You ain't the only one that can sack the quarterback, baby.
Extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush.
You ain't the only one that can sack the quarterback. It's in 90-something speed people off the edge.
The Texans on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and a mile.
I'm sitting in the mall, brother.
Tighten up. Bang, 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 bang.
No, he's got the same shot.
Now Jackson operating from the gun. He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. Pretty good job escaping the pressure. Gets him 15 yards on the scramble, but now it's 4th down.
Drop him in.
Tie game, 4th quarter, and
drop
they're going
him
for
in.
this thing on 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson. And he's got Miller. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
Watch the twist. Watch the twist.
Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Come here, boy. Come here. Come here. Lay down.
Touchdown, Indianapolis. Extra point forthcoming. And they will take a 7-point lead now. So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. That's fielded in the end zone.
He ain't going nowhere. He ain't even going nowhere.
Take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
That's Merlin. That's that boy.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
That's that boy right there. This X Factor right here.
Check 26, check 26. Slam. He's checking crack. Hey, 52.
Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Now it's Jackson.
Let's go, baby. Good D.
That'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, that forced the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. The catch, though, falls incomplete.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
Here's Bradley Pinion now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. He gets this away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. So it sails out of bounds close to midfield, and they'll say actually right at midfield. Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. That one for Indianapolis, resulting in 15 yards and a fresh set of downs. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A gain of 11 that time, and a Colts 1st down.
There ain't no guarantee that problem that I'm going to overtake problems for
despite the heavy workload. But you and I both know, well-conditioned, and he did tell us
that he
thrives on being at his peak late in ball games.
What would make you think?
He's got the
not even that, but I mean,
and he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. A great play there with touchdown number 23 here on the year. And the Colts take advantage of the turnover to put up 6. Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead now up to 14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
It was like 31-17. I don't even know if it really comes down to that.
To be ready to go here for their next drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to look.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. picked off at the 36. And he will score. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Out comes the kicking team here for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Whoa, hey, we still got 2 games, bro. I got the
Texans
Jaguars
offense ready to go here for their next drive. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Back to the air, Jackson following the pick 6. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Isabella. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line.
I didn't get it either, bro.
Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds showing on the clock. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Jackson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense that's well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
He's going to run, but he's got a long way to go. And avoids the contact by sliding. Pretty good job escaping the pressure. Gets him 15 yards on the scramble, but now it's 4th down.
We're done. Nah, we just done. I'm trying to go to bed. It looks like I play the Jaguars.
This one, certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they got to go back and check
don't try to belittle my victory.
They're going to fix them and continue to get better at what they do, but they also need a little adjustment with their confidence. To give up that many points,
I threw the ball
even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for the Colts,
that defense is ferocious out there.